Hello there, VR enthusiasts! Today has arrived the Acer mixed reality headset. It is one of the Microsoft mixed reality headsets, so it uses inside-out head tracking and hand tracking. It uses these two cameras to calculate the position of the head and of the hand controllers. It uses only HDMI and USB 3 input, nothing else, and no external sensors are needed. Inside of the package was the headset itself. It's not really impressive, but the headband is really nice. It resembles the headband on the PlayStation 4 VR headset. There's a nice rubber padding here, also at the front, and it's flippable, which is very good for the developers and also for guys with glasses like me. So you can put the headset on your head, tighten it in, and flip it on. Easy as that. These mixed reality headsets will work only with Windows 10 and Fall Creators Update installed, which is currently installing. Aside from the manual and the headset, there are also two hand controllers. Now these are something like a mix between Vive and Oculus controllers, because there's a touchpad and a thumbstick, which is also clickable. There are also standard controls like trigger and a grab button. You can see here a little menu button and a system button. The system button acts also like power button. Long press will start the controller. Now these LEDs are all visible to naked eye. They don't use infrared LEDs like Oculus uses. There are two AA batteries inside. It seems that the update of Windows is finished, so let's have a look on the software side of this headset and the quality of the display and lenses inside. After the drivers were installed, the Microsoft VR experience has started up. Check the requirements. Be sure to have the Bluetooth enabled, otherwise you won't be able to pair your controllers. Well, after the controller was paired, you had to select a standing or a room scale experience, and if you selected the room scale one, you have to map out the boundaries of your room. Once you had set the boundaries, the application has started up, and the interface is really nice, resembles Metro apps. I know almost nobody likes them, but they're really usable in VR for some reason. The text was clear and nice, and also done some basic gaming, watched some videos, just to test out the resolution. Well, I have partially completed testing of this device. Partially because SteamVR is currently not working for me, because I don't have a beta access key. However, I was able to test it with the embedded Microsoft VR experience thing, and it works fine. The resolution of the device is noticeably better than on the Vive or the Oculus. However, the lenses are a little bit different here. There was some kind of weird distortion effect. Maybe it's just a different headset, I have to get used to it. In few minutes it was not noticeable. It is not as accurate as the Vive controllers or the Oculus. However, it is really sufficient, and the minor jittering and a little bit of jumping is almost unnoticeable, only if you're paying attention to it. But still, it's not as accurate. As for the headset tracking, I was a little bit surprised that it does not work well in low light conditions. When I turned down the lights, it loses tracking and says it lost boundaries and stuff like that. I don't think that's a good thing. I would prefer that there will be some sort of infrared lighting, so I don't need to have always lights on when using this. But the experience was pleasant. I'm really surprised, and if you're looking for a cheaper way to get into VR, I think this is just excellent. For the price, absolutely excellent. See you later, guys. I will get back with the update when the Steam VR will work.